It's good to teach kids like what it's about, the outside world, about discipline, about being creative, about introducing boxing or wrestling or kickboxing or jiu-jitsu. I think if the kids have that experience, I think that suits their everyday needs of protecting themselves, feeling good about themselves, and also, staying out of trouble. I think that's an important factor, especially teaching kids.
Typical day, well, I have the first class that starts it off on a Monday at 5 o'clock. As you can see, we have the kids class going on. Shortly after my class is 5 to 6, there's a kids boxing class right after that. And then immediately after the kids boxing class is an adult jiu-jitsu class. So it's very active, very lively. It's a lot of energy that happens here. It's a fun environment. I like the aspect that you work every muscle in your body without realizing it until the next day when you're sore. It's a complete body workout, and that's what I enjoy the most about it. It's depending on their level of technique and if they're able to hold a guard, to do a guard pass, do a sweep and a mount, different techniques. If they're able to do it, then they get promoted to the next level.
It was just something new. I mean, everybody was into Mike Tyson and boxing. Kickboxing was around a little bit, but when MMA came into play, and you had big guys fighting small guys and different martial arts, coming into one event. It definitely opened up my eyes, and you could tell that this was going to be a sport that was going to be here for a long time. I wish this was something that I learned at a young age. I played a lot of soccer when I was young, a lot of basketball, a lot of golf. I was introduced to this late, but early enough for me to, get a really good understanding, and I feel like I have good experience, and and I enjoy it every day when I do it.
Actually, children are pretty much more open and more understanding, but it actually could be a challenge for them because they're shorter limbs, whatnot. And you have to kind of improvise what you have to do from an adult versus the children. You have to show them different ways. What the sport that interested me was in 1993 when the first UFC came out, and I currently was studying judo under my mom, but my brother and I happened to saw Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so we actually ended up traveling out to California to get a better understanding where that style was coming from.
I think it's just, the physical fitness that's involved. Everything about your body, it needs to be in absolute perfect shape. It's not like you're sitting in the dugout and then you're up to bat and you're swinging a baseball. I know that's difficult. But when it comes to MMA, it's just you need to be so well conditioned, you need to be so well trained, both physically and mentally. Yeah, I think those are the keys to having a good MMA fighter, and I think that's what draws people as well, is just just being physically fit and just the combative part of it.